blessed everything. I'm not here to build a little Paris or a little New York, you know. I'm here to live among different people, a people which is not mine, a culture which is not mine.
Father Will Conquer is a member of the Society of Foreign Missions of Paris, a Catholic missionary organization in direct connection with the Holy See.
It is not my country. I'm not here because I'm French or American. I'm here because I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ to serve another people. I'm not here for any nationalistic gain or any kind of political ambition. I'm here to proclaim to a nation which is not mine, in which I'm called to love because I believe that God has chosen this nation to be part of His kingdom.
Since its foundation 360 years ago, the Society has sent more than 4,200 missionaries to Asia and North America. Their mission includes adapting to local customs and languages and developing a native clergy, while keeping close contacts with Rome.
I've been here for almost 4 years now, the 3 first years, and now I'm beginning a new mission here on the seashore of Cambodia in a town called Sihanoukville, and all the way to the Thai border where there's our furthest mission called Koh Kong. So I'm just beginning, but it's called to be a lifelong mission.
Becoming a missionary is an essential dimension to being a Catholic. Every Catholic is a missionary by baptism. World Mission Sunday is the one Sunday in the year when the Mass is celebrated exclusively for missionary activity. It falls on the penultimate Sunday in October. This year, it fell on October the 22nd.
Today, we celebrate World Mission Sunday, which has the theme, Hearts on Fire, Feet on the Move. 2 images that say everything. I urge everyone in the dioceses and in the parishes to participate actively.
It was created by Pope Pius XI in 1926 as the Day of Prayer for Missions. World Mission Sunday is a day set aside for the Catholic Church throughout the world to publicly renew its commitment to the missionary movement.
To understand the origins of World Mission Day or Sunday, you have to understand the origins of the Pontifical Mission Societies because they are linked. The Pontifical Mission Society, for example, for the propagation of the faith, which is the first society that was created by Blessed Pauline Jaricot in 1822, became a worldwide network of prayer, of formation, of information, and material sharing amongst churches for the work of evangelization and especially in areas of first evangelization and planting of new churches. And this grew and grew and grew, and in 1922, Pope Pius XI decided to make the 3 societies pontifical, which means he wanted them to have universal significance and a place, permanent place in the universal church, and therefore in every local church. And therefore World Mission Sunday or World Mission Day was instituted specifically for the assistance and for the work of the Pontifical Mission Society for the propagation of the faith. In other words, for sharing the faith and creating new churches in mission lands.
World Mission Day is more relevant than ever now because mission territory lies at your feet the minute you walk out the church door.
I think every church in the world now is missionary, has to be missionary, whether it's in Toronto or Krakow, Poland, or in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. All churches must be missionary. A missionary church is one that looks beyond its own needs. It looks outside and looks at the needs of the world that is in dying need of the gospel.
Since the fall of communism in the 1990s, the church in Cambodia has risen from the rubble, mainly thanks to the efforts of foreign missionaries like Father Will, building schools and educating children and caring for the poor, sick, and elderly. Since the country's main religion is Theravada Buddhism, engaging in interreligious dialogue has also proven to be a necessary task to be undertaken by the missionaries.
Sometimes people tell me, "Oh, William, have they converted? Have they been baptized? What's the point of this dialogue? When are they becoming Christian?" I say, of course, my greatest joy would be for them to know the love of God. But all I can do is start walking with them. That's what we're doing, and it's a long path, but I think it's a beautiful path. And on the journey, God is already there with us.
While currently building a study center, Father Will also hopes to help form a scout group and a musical academy. Despite the many difficulties the missionaries in Cambodia are facing, Father Will has a great hope for the country. In fact, just recently, 2 young Cambodian men decided to enter the seminary.
And missionaries need to be patient because the time of God is not necessarily our timing. All we are called to do is proclaim the good news. Conversion is God's grace. And seeing beautiful things happen here is not something that we can decide of. We just have to open our eyes to God's work. And God is working. God is working. God wants all peoples to come to His kingdom in His own time.